My dear brothers and sisters, today we hear a very beautiful gospel. You know, the story of Jesus, how Jesus appeared to Mary Magdalene. But to understand it better, if we look at, few verses before today's gospel, we are told that early in the morning, it is said that Mary came to the tomb. And she saw that the tomb was empty. And in that great confusion, she ran to the other disciples and said, something is wrong. Something is not right because the Lord might have been taken. And hearing this, the two other disciples, Peter and John, they immediately ran to the tomb, and Mary followed them. And when the two disciples saw the empty tomb, they were amazed. It is said that they came to understand and they came to believe. But what is striking is that the gospel tells us that after that event, after that incident, the two disciples simply went back home. Peter and John, they simply returned home. But look at Mary in today's gospel. When the others went home, what did she do? She did not leave. Instead, she stood near the tomb and she wept. She remained there alone, staying and crying. Can you imagine this, that Mary was not part of the 12 disciples, and yet she is the one who shows the greatest love and the greatest respect for the Master. She did not understand what had happened. She had no answers, and yet she did not leave. She remained in her confusion, she remained in her sorrow, and she remained in her longing. And perhaps that is why, I don't know, but perhaps this is why Jesus chose Mary Magdalene as the first to see him risen, rather than the other 11 remaining disciples. And this is something truly beautiful, because oftentimes God reveals himself not to those who understand quickly, not to those who run the fastest, but to those who remain. God chose to reveal himself to those who endure and to those who continue seeking even when everything seems to make no sense. And so in this Eucharistic celebration, may we be reminded not to walk away too quickly when we do not understand God's ways, not to give up when God seems silent and when our lives feel paused and still, like Mary. Learn from Mary to remain, to keep staying, to keep seeking, and to be faithful even if it must be, through tears. Because this is the message of the gospel. This is the message of the resurrection for us. It is precisely when we choose to remain that God is often the closest. And in his time, he will call us by name like he calls Mary. And we will come to realize that the God who is risen, that the God who is alive, will never leave our side. Amen.